Hello guys, welcome to Manifesting with Lee. And another tip that I'm going to be sharing with you today is to remember this very important thing when you are manifesting. When manifesting for anything, your SP, your desire, remember this one thing above all things. You are the most important aspect, the most important ingredient, the most important everything in the manifestation journey, guys. Your desire is not more important than you. Your SP is not more important than you. The money that you want, the change that you want is not more important than you. You then are the one that deserves to be on the pedestal, not anything else. Without you, there is no manifestation. There is no journey to take because you are the one who decides what happens. A lot of, and I know it's not because you guys are just trying to be whatever. It's just because it's difficult. We hear something and then when we have to put it into practice, it becomes more challenging. I get it. Because I've been there, and it's not just because I've manifested my SP or many other things in my life, or I'm still applying it, and sometimes I also don't get it right all the time. I always have to snap myself back to reality, because if this is the way that I choose to live my life, I have to always be aware of what is happening upstairs. I have to be aware on my thoughts about everything, about money, about love, about myself. I'm too busy being aware on what's going on in my mind to actually obsess about one factor manifesting before the other, right? So even though I've manifested my SP, it doesn't mean that I have stopped, like applying things and all of that. I still have to keep a favorable mindset so that my relationship can continue, to go the way that I desire it to go. Yes, I'm in a relationship with my SP. Yes, we are happy. Yes, he treats me well. Yes, I treat them well, and all of that. But if there's stuff that if my SP and I are all like have a fight and all of that, or we have disagreements, those things, they're part of life, As long as there's a lot of love between the two of us, we're able to get past those things. And the same goes for every other area of my life. It doesn't mean just because I've been manifesting for money that I didn't go through rough spells. Yes, I see evidence that, money comes to me. Whenever I need money, it always sort of comes, and it doubles. And then I'm always pleasantly surprised at how easily I actually manifest money. I actually manifest money more than anything, really. Honestly, I do. I could literally have a goal in my mind about money, and then boom, it happens within a week or two, but I'm not aware when. It's only when I sit down and I reflect, like, I actually manifested for money, and this entire month, that's all that I've been getting. Money here, money there, only when I sit down and I count my blessings. Only when I sit back and I count my blessings. So sometimes if you feel like you are, you feel like discouraged, you feel like you're not seeing any movement, sit down and reflect on and count the things that you are grateful for, that you have, things that you've intentionally manifested and you actually saw the results. So guys, they show me evidence of certain things that I've manifested, actually show me that I'm actually kind of good at this thing. I'm actually improving every single day. I'm getting better at manifesting. I'm getting better and better and better. And there's evidence of that all around me, not just with my SP. Just because my SP is the one evidence that is lacking, maybe, doesn't mean that it's difficult. It just means that there's a couple of things that are busy and I just have to be patient. Lack of patience is going to take you down as some spiraling journey down a rabbit hole. I'm telling you. When I lacked patience and I wanted to see things now and I manifest and I didn't understand that, I just have to focus on, I just have to send something out and I have to believe that it's been received. And I've already received it, so I just go on about my life. I didn't understand that. I thought I had to obsess over it. I had to do this, I had to do that. But it was only, I had to get it first. I had to go through the journey of not understanding, making a couple of mistakes, forgiving myself, moving on, for me to kind of get it that, hey, the minute I uttered what I desire, I received it at that very moment. I have to believe that I've received it. That's the secret. Believe that you've received it the moment that you utter it. So that means that you just have to then continue in the state of the wish fulfilled. And that can be done by you just being grateful. You just being grateful that, I'm so grateful that I have my manifestation. It shows that you believe that it's with you. You understand? And then when you say, I'm so grateful that I have my manifestation, your mind automatically takes you to a place where it actually creates a picture of you having what you want. So don't stress yourself that I need to sit down and visualize unless you really want to do it intentionally. You understand? What I'm trying to say, guys, at the end of the day, it's about you. Why is it all about you? You are the operant power. You make things happen. You hold things back. By not realizing that, by not putting yourself on the pedestal, but instead putting your manifestation on your desire on the pedestal. If you put your desire on the pedestal, it's going to control you. I'm telling you, it's going to control your mood, it's going to control your state, it's going to control your journey, it's going to control everything. Because why? You are dependent. You're going to look up to your desire. And if your desire that day just doesn't want to respond to what you are saying to it, it's like you are begging it now. Please, I beg you, manifest. Please, it's like that. You're looking up to it to respond to you. And if that day it doesn't, nothing happens, you're going to feel down. And by so doing, you've taken away your power. So put yourself back into the queen's seat or the king's seat and start making some orders. And then how long it takes for those orders to come about, it's going to come. Anyway, soon enough it has to show up. Soon enough you have to experience that. I'm telling you, I had to get that in my head. And once I understood that, and I'm still in the understanding of it even today. When my mind wants to be triggered with something negative, I have to remember who's in charge. Why am I going to allow this thought to control me, or I'm controlling it and I'm telling it where to get off? You cannot wait for people to come and give you what you want. Give yourself what you want, and everyone else will come and give you that too. It will multiply. Whatever you give yourself will multiply. Don't be a victim by putting your desires on a pedestal and allowing them to control you. Don't allow the 3D, don't put the 3D on the pedestal and allow that to control you. Don't let time tell you whether or not you're gonna get your manifestation. You decide. That's all I have to say. You are the operant power. That's the most important thing. Once you grasp that, everything's gonna be under your spell. I hope this message got to your hearts and that you will apply it and that you will see the results thereof. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you on the other side of consistency, and we're doing this together. Bye.